that I need to take care of that child ka 50% yaka, and allow the other parent to take care of that same child ka their 50%. It became easier for me to understand that ngwana se wa ka, ngwana kwa rena re le two. In good times, we agreed to have a child. Whether the child was a mistake, but the fact is, kwa rena se wa ka. And when the Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Millicent Makado. Yep, so I am wearing a wig because people didn't like my black hair, and I'm still waiting to go do my blonde beautiful hair. So welcome back, and to all my new people, the Cody Let's feel welcomed. My name is Millicent Makado. I'm an actress, financial planner, a baker, MC, motivational speaker, a mother, a law student. I am so many things in one, but I'm going to tell you all about Millicent. This is called Knowing Me. Millie is this one, Millicent Makado. So today I am going to talk about a video that was requested by my niece. She's only 12 years old, and her, just like her and many other kids, including my own, and many women all over the world, wanted to know co-parenting. Co-parenting. So let me go back a bit. You date someone, maybe you don't get married and you have a child together, you separate. Or maybe you date that person, you get married, you have a child, and you still divorce. How then do you co-parent? Especially with a person who abused you physically, emotionally, in everything. Like, how do you then do co-parenting with them? Do you stop them from seeing their child? Do you continue allowing them to see your child, like seeing them all the time coming to see their child? Like, how do you feel? These are the things that people wanted me to speak about. I have kids. I was married twice. I have two different kids with two different fathers, which in my house we call them discopas, or the choice assorted, or whatever. But then how do I co-parent? So I will start with how I did it. One thing that people must know, or women, mostly women, must know, is that a child is not mine. Ngwana ha se wa ka, ngwana kwa rena, really two. I only have 50% share, which is my egg, to produce or to create that child. And the father has 50% share of the child that we made together in good times. Now the bad time comes, and I shouldn't forget that I only have 50% shares of this child and not 100%. So if I can remember all the time that the child is not mine, but the child is ours, it will be easy for me to forget about my own pain and my own feelings and allow the child to have a 50% share with the 50% owner of her. I hope it makes sense. I don't own my kids. I share them with the father. The co-owners of this body, yangwana, which is a child. Therefore, the minute I realized that I need to take care of that child ka 50% yaka, and allow the other parent to take care of that same child ka their 50%, it became easier for me to understand that in good times we agreed to have a child, whether the child was a mistake, but the fact is and when the bad times came, I knew that I don't want to see this guy. I'm angry. This person hurt me. This person did this and this to me. Me. Millicent. Where is the baby? What did that person do to the baby? Nothing. So it was all about, I don't want to see him. I don't want to do this. I don't want him to. I don't want. But there's no longer me and him. Why then is it about me and not about the child? Why is it about you and not the child? Like, does the child not want to see their father? No, the child wants to see their father. Even if that child is 2 months old, that child wants to see their father. Whoever the abuser was, or whoever, or the bad time came, I hate him, we hate each other. Ngwana hakeni anywhere. The father has a right to see their child. It's up to me as a parent to make arrangement on how that child can see their father. At first, it was obviously calling, and I realized, okay, on the phone we are fighting, and there is no proof about the things that he has said to me. And I decided, limit the calls, do the text. Text has proof of everything. You just don't answer, you send a message, and they send a message too, and then you get used to sending message about the important things, and especially only about the child. Mwana wants 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will send how much. It is written. Okay, this and this and this. It is written. So if it happens or where you are caught, there's proof. Because Yabo here say he said this, he said that. Limit calls, mothers. Do messages, emails. Forget about calls, because Roja, he's gonna say this and this and this to you, and you're not gonna prove any of those things in court. Focus on the phone. When my child was 2.5 years old, we bought that child a phone. Now, communication from me to him, limited, unless for the very important things, then communication is between the two of them. I want to see you, daddy. Daddy comes pick up the child. How he comes to see the child, make sure it's in a public place. When anybody filling station, when anybody garage, when anybody mall, there's a lot of places where you can meet the baby daddy. It doesn't have to see where you stay. You don't have to see where the baby daddy stay. I've realized for most of us, hobale anger, hobale jealous. Now you heard your baby daddy is dating someone, even though you don't want to see him, you hate him. But for some reason, you get so angry that he's moved on, he's happy, he's in a relationship, he's got kids or whatever, that you are like, I don't want him to see my child because that woman is gonna mistreat my child. And you don't even know this woman. Get jealousy. Jealous. You've moved on from guy. Let guy move on as well. Because once you allow yourself to let go of this person and say, move on, let him find happiness. You didn't make him happy. He didn't make you happy. So release him to find happiness so that you can also find happiness. You didn't make each other happy. So do you want him back? No, he was abusing you. He was not even good for you. You were not good for him as well. Just allow him to go and be with whoever. And you don't have to be friends with him or be friends with whoever. The child will tell you about what is happening. If they are mistreating him, the child, just tell the dad. And if it is not happening, involve Bomapolisa, involve family, involve whoever. I don't think all stepmothers are horrible and bad. My daughter has a stepmother and she is amazing to her and she loves her. And one thing that I did from when she was young was to make sure that she loves her dad and she loves whoever is with her dad. to a point where she wants to visit them, she spends time with them, she loves them and they love her, because it was me who decided she has to love the other side, her other 50%. She has to love them as much as she's loving my 50%, which is me, my family, and my other family, and my other child. So she has to do the same. I have to teach her that love. No one else will. But if I'm negative and I say negative things about her dad, hey papa how, ngwana ha kene anywhere, it has nothing to do with her. What happened between me and her father, it has nothing to do with her. What I have to do is to make sure that she loves her father. Every child must have a relationship with their dad, and it is important. Please tell me down below in the comments, how do you deal with this co-parenting? Do you want me to continue to speak about co-parenting, especially body jealousy when it comes to body stepmothers, horrible stepmothers, horrible fathers? Do you want me to talk about that? Because for me, I please comment, and then I'll be able to respond, and we'll see if we should go on about this, because this is my daily life. This is what I deal with every day. I have kids who have different fathers. I do co-parenting for a living. I even know what to do because I've been doing it for a long time now. And it is just the norm in my life, you know. So please tell me, and we'll continue to talk about it. Ndoribu Sangamanda, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social media platforms. Dimillicent Makadu. Ndoribu.